What is up, people YouTube? It is I, the Mario Bros. 17, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're taking a look at the Neca Godzilla 1954. Now this is actually one of Neca's best figures. Is this figure perfect? Not exactly, but it is definitely better than Godzilla 1985 and Burning Godzilla, and also 1994. But anyway, let's not waste some of the time and take a look at the figure. Anyway, first up is the sculpt. Looking at the sculpt, it's actually really well nicely detailed. It looks just like 1954, and unlike 85 and 94, it actually is faithful to the source material because it actually looks like the creature. But not only that, the teeth are nice and individually sculpted, and the eyes are classic. On the stomach area, you can also see that there are actually folds to make it look like the suit, which is actually an incredibly nice touch. I'm glad Neca actually did something like that. You can also see it on the arms. To the legs, this is where I'm a bit iffy because I think the legs are a bit too bulky. When I say that, I mean I think they're too big. They should be skinnier, I think, but that's probably just me. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but still, even without the bulkiness, the legs they still do look pretty nice. And the spines are my favorite part about the figure. They are actually correctly proportioned, and not only that, they actually look accurate. So, you don't have to worry about incorrect spines. That was terrible. And even the tail is nicely sculpted, though it might be a little bit too short, as you can see there. Yeah. So, Sculpt is gonna get the instant thumbs up. Paint job is pretty basic. There's not really much things to talk about here, because the main paint that he has is pretty much the classic charcoal black, but there's also white, and as you can see in the mouth, it's white, well, gray, whatever you prefer. It's supposed to look like the original black and white film, which is a nice touch, because Neca, being an American company, actually painted him black and white, unlike the Bandai Creations figures where they just decided to add freaking colors on the tongues. Yeah, thanks! Yeah. But still, the paint is still very nice. Unfortunately, the same paint issues on 1985 are still present on the spines. So yeah, that's kind of a problem, but it's nothing I'll lose sleep over. So paint job, it's pretty damn good. Articulation, once again, it's pretty damn good. First, the head. The head, it's on a ball joint. Neck is also on a ball joint, though you're mostly gonna get swivel motion out of it. The mouth can open, it's on a basic hinge. Arms are on a ball joint. Elbows have a swivel hinge. Wrists, ball joint. And fingers have a hinge. The waist is also on the ball joint, but here's a big problem. Godzilla 1954 simply can't look up or straight. And I'm not going insane. He physically cannot look up or straight. As you can see, something I forgot to mention in the paint, the eyes are painted like that they're always looking down. I'm not joking. So what if you wanted 1954 to look up or straight? You can't do that because they prohibited you with not only the waist articulation, but also painted the eyes as if they're always looking down. That is a big problem. I could not get him to look up or straight in any physical way. I tried everything I could. I heated up the figure. Nothing. Just nothing. He physically cannot look up even if you maneuver the tail and the legs in a certain way. It's just not possible. So please, don't be pestering me to do a random battle for this guy because you're not gonna be seeing one with him anytime soon. But anyway, negative stuff over. Let's move on. The legs, also on a ball joint. Though, however, because of their bulkiness, they're a bit more stiff. The knees are on a hinge, but again, due to bulkiness, they're more stiff. And they can't really bend too much, so, yeah. Ankles, ball joint. Not too much motion, but you still get some. The tail, ball jointed all the way to this part. And again, I hesitate to say again, stop using the freaking bendy wire tails. They break easily, they're cheap, and they're not good. Also, something that didn't happen, if I pulled the tail down, as you can see there, yeah, that's the wire. Yeah. Thanks, Neca. Nah, but in all seriousness, articulation is pretty damn good. Except for the waist and the tail. So unfortunately, it's gonna lose some points. For size comparison, we have the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider and the NECA NES 8-bit Godzilla. And as you can see, Godzilla 1954 is definitely in the typical 6-inch scale, which is not bad. So, if you want to sneak him into a Godzilla display, you got it. So, what's the final verdict on the NECA Godzilla 1954? Sculpt is great, paint job's great, articulation, it's fine. And size comparison, pretty good. And accessories, oh wait, I forgot, he comes with no accessories. Shoot. But anyway, with that said, this figure will actually get a 4 out of 5. This is actually one of the best NECA Godzilla figures out there so far, so I actually do recommend this figure. The 20 bucks is worth it. Yes, you may get a bit peeved at the not looking up thing, and also the legs if they look too bulky for you. Again, that could be just me. But anyway, I still do recommend this figure. So yeah, this is something SH Monsters wish they could make, but no! Sorry guys, we're too busy making the repaints. But anyway, yeah. With that said, I'm the Marble 17, and I am out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. What if you want a Godzilla 1955? God damn it. For size comparison, we have the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider and the NECA Godzilla 1984. Fuck!